Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to Get Ready with America. My name is SJ, and this month I'm getting you ready for next year's elections state by state. This video will be discussing Idaho, where they have everything, Senate, governor, happening next year. Because I'd hate myself if I didn't make this the theme, today's makeup inspo is the Idaho potato. Watch me make brown eyeshadow very exciting. If you want to watch any other 2022 state preview videos, I'll have my Votemas playlist linked below, where you'll also find links to more info about the elections in Idaho. Standard disclaimer, this video was filmed and posted in December 2021. I hope the vast majority of the information I'm sharing will still be relevant whenever you're watching this up to the state's primary date, but seeing as not all states have finished their redistricting maps and not all incumbents have announced their intentions, something in this video could be outdated at this point. Check the state government links in the description box for the most up-to-date information. Let's get into it. Republican Senator Mike Crapo hasn't formally announced his intention to run to serve a third term in the U.S. Senate, but he has continued filing financial paperwork, so not sure what's going on there. There's not really anything else to report on this one. Sorry, folks. Idaho has 2 House seats, both held by Republicans and very likely to stay that way. Republican Governor Brad Little has also not indicated whether he will seek re-election or not, though he has been fundraising. One person who didn't wait to find out if he is Lieutenant Governor Janice McEachin. A couple months ago, while Little was out of the state traveling on party business, McEachin took the opportunity to issue an executive order banning mask requirements, which Little repealed when he returned. She's continued to pick fights with him and was also endorsed by Trump last month. So if and when Little launches his campaign, that'll be the shit show to watch. Also running for Idaho governor is anti-government activist Ammon Bundy, who led the wildlife refuge occupation in Oregon 5 years ago, and a perennial candidate who had his name legally changed to pro-life. Idaho, I'm very sorry to paint this picture of you, but Secretary of State, Attorney General, Treasurer, Controller, and Superintendent of Public Instruction are all up for re-election, all Republicans, and at the moment, the Secretary of State office is the only open race. Half of the state Senate and the entire state House are up for re-elections, and both hold significant Republican majorities. Idaho's primary is on May 17th, and they have same-day voter registration. Those convicted of a felony need to be released from incarceration in order to register. It is a closed primary, and if you need to change your party affiliation, then the deadline is March 11th, which is 3 weeks better than Connecticut, but still kind of wacky. Early voting is done on a county-by-county basis, and it can start as early as May 2nd. It does seem like they have open vote by mail, which you can apply for online at the beginning of the year. VoteIdaho.gov is actually a wonderful website with tons of information and resources to prepare to vote all the time in Idaho. I've linked it in the description box, and I highly suggest the animated video modules on voter education. And that's the look. Please be sure to check the description box for the playlist of all my Votemas videos, as well as links to learn more about voting in Idaho. I'll be covering all 50 states and DC over the month of December, so stay tuned to learn about your state. please give this video a like right down there and leave a comment with your favorite way to eat potatoes. I really love mashed potatoes, even the boxed ones like a heathen. Subscribe to the channel so the next Votemas video shows up right in your feed. Thanks! I'll see you again soon.